Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku ze Skażonego Grala Upadek Avalonu. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i kontynuujemy zwiedzanie naszej nowej lokacji, naszego nowego miasta. I rozmowę oczywiście z jego mieszkańcami.
So much about a curious figure, navigating the shadows of Connacht, solving problems where others stumble. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Vitus, humble servant of the Red Church, or so the official title goes. I prefer to think of myself as an architect of change. The kind that reshapes institutions and realigns priorities. The Church as it stands is stagnant, weighed down by those who use it as a platform for ambition rather than service. Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of what I aim to correct. I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic as rebellion, of course. A more elegant approach is required. One must lay the groundwork, build alliances, and ensure that when the time comes, the transition is seamless. On parchment, yes. In practice, let's just say the hierarchy of the Red Church is more fluid than it appears. Fabius holds the title, but titles are transient. Influence, vision, and the ability to shape the Church's future, those are what truly matter. And in those areas, he's sorely lacking. Let him bask in his authority while it lasts. The tides are shifting, and soon enough, even he will see that he's relying on borrowed time. I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He's a man of considerable influence. He holds the respect of the people and the keys to the court. Should Yvain's position become vacant, Anselm will step into power. A useful ally, wouldn't you agree? But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even suspicious of anyone bearing the Church's seal. This is where you come in. I have instructions for him. Guidelines to keep the court safe from the plague. Simple, practical advice, but to gain his trust, you'll need to offer more than words. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies, plague potions, masks, gloves, and other tools for survival. Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message, and he'll see the value of our collaboration. Fabius, in his infinite wisdom, has forbidden the Red Priests from participating in the matters of the court. That's just how he is. Very eager to maintain his spotless image. Fortunately, I have no shortage of resourceful individuals willing to assist. Excellent. I knew you'd see potential in this opportunity. Together, we'll ensure Anselm sees the value of our efforts. The caravan is on its way. Find it, secure the supplies, and deliver them along with my greetings. Take whatever else you find. Coins, trinkets, that sort of thing. But the sealed crates, they must go to Anselm untouched. Consider it a sign of good faith. Do this, and you'll have my gratitude. And perhaps more.
I kolejny quest.
I wasn't expecting company.
Niżej tym więcej questów będzie? Znaczy im wyżej tym więcej questów będzie, przepraszam. A jest jeszcze trzeci.
Oh, it's you. You look, well, all things considered. I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't any other possibility. Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. It's just, I've read so much about you. I feel as though we've known each other for ages. I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory. I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you need, please let me know. I'd be happy to help. Oh, no. That honor fell to others. I was merely a silent admirer. Though I have to say, I do think they were rather heavy-handed with you. I've heard no one had much faith in you. But that doesn't excuse carelessness, don't you think? Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say all along. A softer touch wouldn't go amiss. Some of them acted like butchers hacking away at a fresh carcass. There should be a sense of respect for their patients, a kind of reverence. Suffering is sacred, not something to be enjoyed. Why, indeed. I have my suspicions, but nothing I can say for certain. Not yet, at least. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. It was all very frustrating. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you, and, more importantly, about the people who allowed it to happen. I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the meantime, there's something I'd like you to help me with. Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind, and I'm really glad they didn't break it by accident. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. The way the weirdness reshapes even the most ordinary things is incredible. It can take something entirely mundane, like, you, for example, and turn it into something extraordinary and unrecognizable. Bring me a few of these items, and by then I should be ready to share what I know about the experiments. Now, is there anything else? Go forth and thrive, or struggle. I'll find it interesting either way.
No i kolejny quest. Jeszcze jest jakiś ziomek wyżej? Nie. Źle mi się skręciło. Dobra, wychodzimy. Okej. Na tą stronę gdzieś trzeba by było jeszcze pójść, nie? I już uciekli. Kurde, ile weszliśmy do miasta. Właściwie chciałem tylko zobaczyć, co tu się dzieje. Weszliśmy do miasta, wczytało nas od razu z questem, nie? Teraz z każdym, z kim pogadam, będę miał milion questów zaraz do robienia, nie?
Watch over us, now and in the hour of darkness. Keep us from the reach of the weird. Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company. Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me. Come in, please. It's safer inside, and I've had enough of saying prayers to the walls. Ever since the weirdness took my husband, over a year now, perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All-Mother, and he was punished. I have no family left. No one visits anymore, so I just sit here and pray for the All-Mother to spare me from whatever sin still clings to my soul. Thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Here, take this. It's a charm I made. I left it by the All-Mother's shrine for 7 days and nights. May the goddess watch over you. Cruel, maybe, but gods aren't meant to be kind. They're meant to be obeyed. And if Lanford failed her, then I mustn't. Oh, I know. This land is cursed, and sooner or later, those who stay will perish. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. The road is long, and the weirdness creeps in at night. I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to end up like my Lanford. No, but thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All-Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again, you could stop by. I won't ask for more than that. Go safely, and may the goddess protect you.
Okej. Co tam za amulet dostaliśmy? Co jest? Ale i tak ten talizman jest o wiele lepszy moim zdaniem, bo 5 golda jest lepsze. Nadal, żeby zdobywać. Więcej nie ma. Ja pierdolę, ile questów tu jest. Do robienia. O,
Open up, Furkit. We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk. I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want? Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit!
Not a chance.
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task? Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents.
Furkit!
Get lost.
niech odmówił rozmowy. Trzeba zgody ten. Quest gdzieś tu jest pewnie, tak? Tak. No dobra, ale to tak, tu żeśmy ze wszystkimi pogadali w tej okolicy. Tam też. Teraz kwestia... Kurwa macie, bo tu jest jeszcze rzeczy. Tam byłem, nie? Tak. My stąd przyszli. Gdzie ja się wypieprzyłem? Tu chyba gdzieś, nie? O, nie pogadam, dobra. Co to jest? O. Pierdol.
Hello there. It's nice to see a new face, especially from this side of the bars, if you know what I mean. Really? You walk into the prison and ask the one man in Camelot soldier gear who he is? Oh, that's a good one. Well, stranger, I'm Flan, and I am a prison guard. Fortunately, I'm not terribly overworked, now that most people have either left for Camelot or died of red plague. Oh, was that insensitive? My apologies. Well, it depends. Take this, for example. We have a beggar here, all mother bless his soul, who figured out that committing only minor offenses would land him here rather than at the gallows. This way, instead of begging on the streets, he gets a roof over his head and a warm meal paid for by Camelot. How clever must you be to come up with that? Pretty clever, I'd say. I probably would have done the same if I were him. See you soon. Just behave, so I don't have to guard you too.
Spoko. Jestem grzeczny. To jest wyjście. Kogo tu nie pilnujesz tak ogólnie, nie? Albo ci klienci uciekli. Coś mi tu nie gra. Jedno wejście jest z przodu, drugie z tyłu według tego. No nie gra, no. Tu jest od boku, a tu jest od przodu, nie? Jakby powinno być z tamtej strony. Zgrywa się to, nie? Tu weszliśmy wtedy, nie?
Camelot wants order. These people want to be left alone. Can't have both. New around here, huh? I'd offer you a job, but you don't look like someone who needs to count every coin. Besides, the folks here wouldn't let an outsider take their work.
Magazyn, tu nie wchodzimy, było
Thought I'd
zamknięte.
be alone today.
Cześć.
Wilkin? Wilkin! Damn it, Wilkin! Is that you? Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around? Well, yes, what of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin. Is it? Well, perhaps I'm just more creative. So what? Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens. Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig. He's my lover. Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me. I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me. I went to see a witch that lives outside Connacht. See? Here. I'll show you on the map. They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish. To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long, not even a witch. But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it. He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted. Yes, I can see now that it might not have been the best choice of words. But in my defense, I suspect that the witch is not really a witch. She's something evil that feeds on the misery of others. That's what she is. She wanted something precious to me, but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later. Fat chance of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals. I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome. That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there. And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table. Really? Oh, thank you. May the All-Mother bless your heart. I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you. Oh, that's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back. Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
No nieźle. Jeszcze mi Świni każą szukać, no hit. Koszary. Pusto. Serio, nie? Z każdym, z kim pogadamy, jesteśmy w stanie od niego praktycznie questa dostać, nie? Co za jakieś X-y tu są. Bo nie pogadam, a tam w ogóle z tamtej strony dwóch typów jest, nie? Ubicia gdzieś tam.
O All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you. My family, my daughter, her husband, and my grandson, we all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside. I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum, or if they're all lying dead inside, with flies crawling all over them. So I sit here and pray. What else can I do? Thank you. If you ever pray to the All-Mother, please keep us in your thoughts too. Oh, but that's dangerous. You've got so much life ahead of you. Do you really want to risk it for an old woman you don't even know? Not only could you get sick, but if the Reds catch you, they'll hang you. Really? The All-Mother must have truly blessed you. All right, thank you. Just be careful that the Red Priests don't catch you.
No dobra, gdzie ten quest jest? O kurwa mać. Ale tego się pozbierało. Że kobieta zastanawia się, jaki los spotkał jej rodzinę. Aby jej pomóc, muszę poszukać informacji w jej domu na kwarantannie. A, oni... O. To może zróbmy to kiedy indziej. Masz wejście od tyłu. Trzy levele. Tam Arturze powiesz.
I have no idea. The menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while. I'm not inside your mind. I can watch and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times. Good. That's good. You're admirably resilient. You remind me of some of my knights, the ones who helped me to build Avalon. Never surrendering, never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company, but I'm glad it's you I ended up traveling with. Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the air of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
Spróbujemy w nocy tam wejść. Dobra, nie zauważył. Rozchorował, kapłani mówią, że czerwone zabierają nas do azylu na wyspie razem z innymi. Nie martw się o nas, damy sobie radę. Idziemy na prawdziwą wyspę na morzu, bo tutaj jest chory i tam potrafimy. Szkoda, że nie jedzie z nami. Dobra.
Yes, of course. They heal people there. The Red Priests really know their stuff. And now you're healthy. I prayed to the All-Mother, although maybe I should start praying to the Prophet too, that the priests watch over my family in the asylum. Yes, exactly. Thank you, dear, for your kind words. You've given comfort to an old woman, which is priceless in times like these. I'll keep you in my prayers. If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. The doors are locked. Quarantine. I guess I shouldn't be sitting here either, but nobody's chased me off yet. Thank you, but please, just be careful.
Ja już tam byłem, halo. Co mam tu jeszcze zrobić? Więcej tu nie ma. Swoją drogą, czemu oni dalej są na kwarantannie? Więc ten budynek jest w kwarantannie jak ich zabrali, nie?
Thank you. You're a good person. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe, and for you too.
No i dobra. Jest z głowy. Odpocznij do rana. No i co? Kończymy odcineczek. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek, wbijaj do linku w opisie i miłego popołudnia. Cześć!